Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This is a first for me. I am planning on running a contest, and this is going to be my explanation of the contest and my reasoning as to why I'm going to have a contest. So if you don't know, you know, already who I am, I like to talk about Americana music mostly, but I love, classic stuff. I love Tom Petty, Van Morrison, John Prine, the Beatles, all the stuff. It's all fantastic. I am trying to get to 300 subscribers, and I think that I can get to that point if I run a little contest here. Now, the contest prize is going to be a $25 Amazon gift card or equivalency, depending on where you're from. And we'll figure out the logistics once the drawing takes place. The drawing is going to take place on March the 17th, so 1 month from the time that I'm filming this video. I'm calling this contest the Now Playing Contest. And what the rule of the contest is, first of all, I'm going to need you to subscribe to my channel. You're obviously going to have to make a video. You can't just, write in the comments or text me or whatever and say, here are my entries, can I be in? You've got to make a video. And here's the main rule. So what I want from you all is to show me the last 5 artists that you've listened to. Originally I was thinking, the last 5 albums, but sometimes, like let's say like we're really like digging headfirst into a band, I might listen to 4 or 5 Beatles albums, or I might listen to 4 or 5 Bob Dylan albums. I think that might be a little bit more boring. So this way we might even be showing things that we don't normally show on our channels because maybe we don't know a lot about the artist. We just like to listen to one album. So what I want you to do is show 5, the last 5 artists that you've listened to, and you can talk about it as much as you want. So with that being said, let me jump right in here. Let's see. First artist, Old Crow Medicine Show, and these are all artists that I've listened to today. This is the Live at the Ryman album that came out in 2019. This is it's a fantastic record. It's on Columbia Records, and you have 11 tracks, 10 actual songs. The first track is a welcome, like a welcome to the Ryman kind of thing. But you have, Tell It to Me, Shout Mountain Music, Take 'Em Away, Brushy Mountain Conjugal Trailer, CC Rider, 16 Tons, Methamphetamine, Louisiana Woman, Mississippi Man. Yes, that cover. That's got Margot Price on it. Wagon Wheel, and then a big all-star version of Will the Circle Be Unbroken. High energy stuff. This is the last album that features founding member Critter Fuqua, who has since left the band. He went on hiatus from the band back in the mid 2000s, but he's officially out of the band now due to his own it was his choosing, I should say. But if you love high octane bluegrass country music, Old Crow Medicine Show, Live at the Ryman, it's fantastic. Next, I've talked about this album before. I think I did a review on it, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. Willie Nelson, the Willie Nelson Family album. Again, you've got his 2 sons, Micah and Lucas. You have his two of his daughters, and you have his sister Bobby on piano. And then of course you have his band on here, including Mickey Raphael. But you have old songs that are being re-recorded, as well as some covers here. Lucas does a killer version of All Things Must Pass by George Harrison. Micah does a beautiful version of his dad's song, I Thought About You, Lord. And then, they have songs like Why Me, which is also Lucas singing. Keep on the Sunny Side, Heaven and Hell, Kneel at the Feet of Jesus, Laying My Burdens Down, Family Bible, In the Garden. Just great stuff. Really, really nice album. It's becoming quickly one of my favorite newer Willie albums. Next, I talk about this group all the time. This is The Head and the Heart. This is their 3rd album, Signs of Light. It's my least favorite album by them, but whenever I put it on, I always want to give it another shot. It's a solid album. I just think it's really bulky. It's it's 13 tracks, but I think maybe 3 could have been knocked off and it could have been a stronger album. My friend Chris, this is his favorite Head in the Heart album after the debut, but it's, as of this point, it is my least favorite. They do have another album coming out, which I'll talk about in a separate video whenever that is released. But this, for now, this is my least favorite Head in the Heart album. But I listened to it today. Got some solid tracks on it. Again, Head in the Heart, indie folk band out of Seattle, Washington, and the actually the lead singer is based out of Richmond, Virginia. So he, kind of a local group, a local singer, I should say, for me. So Head in the Heart is number 3. Number 4, I know I've talked about this one as well. This is the solo debut by Oliver Wood called Always Smilin'. Of course, Oliver Wood is the lead singer, writer, and guitarist of the Wood Brothers, one of my favorite modern bands. And actually, this album includes the percussionist slash drummer slash background vocalist from the Wood Brothers, whose name is John O. Ricks. And I believe he co-produced this. Well, no, he didn't. He produced certain tracks, so he's a killer producer. There's super talented, fantastic Americana. Again, he's a killer slide guitar player. He, has sounds of the band and his music. A little bit of maybe some Allman Brothers, not a whole lot, but maybe a smidge. But just great Americana music. So Oliver Wood, Always Smiling. Check it out. I'm seeing him in April. And then lastly, this is another album that I've talked about before last year. This is Exit Wounds by the Wallflowers. Of course, the Wallflowers, headed by Jacob Dylan, the son of Sir Bob. This is their newest release from 2021 off of New West Records. And it was the first album in well over a decade, maybe 14 years. I can't fully remember, but pretty solid album. It's got some filler on it, but most of it is pretty good. Great songwriting. Jacob Dylan sounds just like he did back in the 90s. So unlike his father, Jacob's voice is about the same as it was when he started. So that is artist number 5. And I didn't go in any particular order of what I listened to. However, this was the last album I listened to before I came up to my apartment to make this video. So there you go, everybody. This is my contest. Again, make a video, subscribe to my channel, show me the last 5 artists that you've listened to, and then of course, you need to comment on this video so that I know that you are entered. And again, the drawing is going to be March 17th. Again, it's called Now Playing is the contest. So I appreciate you all in advance jumping on this for me. It means a lot to get your support. I would love to get to 300. I would love to get past 300, but I'm doing baby steps here. So thank you all for watching, and I really look forward to checking out y'all's videos. So cheers.